Center in Dallas, Texas. Bob Steele with Rod West right here on the Sega Sports Network. We have a great game ahead, but before we tip off, let's go to the player intros.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention courtside for the player introduction. First for the Miami Heat at guard, Anthony Carter. Also at guard, Eddie Jones. At forward, Alfonso Ellis. Also at forward, Brian Grant. At center, Alonzo Mourning. Head coach, Pat Riley. And now the starting lineup for your Dallas Mavericks. And guard from Santa Clara.
The Mavericks get the opening tip to start the game. Nowitzki is looking for the ball. Picked off!
To push it inside, that was a nice start, but you got to have the passing lane first. There was just way too much traffic in there to let a pass like that fly.
Double up. Carter connects on the shot, and he's fouled. He'll get the additional free throw.
Fantastic concentration to get the shot off.
Takes the shot. Nash rips down the offensive board. The Heat have it and are a team that simply loves to pass the ball, Rod. You have to like that kind of play.
Coach's dream, Bob. Coach's dream. When you make the right pass to the right man, all of a sudden the shooting becomes very, very easy.
Well, they definitely know the meaning of the word assist. 7 on the shot clock. Takes the shot. Jones fired short.
That's it. You cannot beat that kind of hands-on, in-your-face coverage. It is so constant, too. That's a good example of how you play defense.
Bradley gets the jumper.
Now, we got ourselves a real David and Goliath style matchup at the post, and Goliath is on offense. He's going to be able to drop those in pretty easy against him.
The Heat have the ball and are down 1. They pass it inside. Here comes the double team. 7 seconds to shoot. Mourning wants the ball. He gets it inside. Fires!
It's hard to stop the fadeaway when you're going back, Bob, because it creates so much separation between the defender and the guy with the ball.
Well, fading back here gave him just enough room to get a good look.
Hey, right, Bob. Sometimes in this league, all you need is a little extra room to get a clear shot.
1 point separating the teams. Releases. Nowitzki from about 9 gets the bucket.
That was one of those where the coach was saying, no, 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 yes, yes, yes. He's lucky that one went in.
Drops it into the low post. Carter sinks the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more.
That pass is not for beginners, Bobby. He's stuck in the air going for the shot, but he got it off just in time to avoid the turnover and pick up a sweet assist for himself as well.
Nowitzki has position down low. He gets the ball.
Slam Bob, there are only a handful of guys in the league that have a quick drop step like that.
Wow, he got around the defense. It was up in the air before they could do anything about it.
And that's exactly the key, Bob. You want to be quick to seal the defender, forcing him to the outside, giving you an open path to the hoop. Great move.
The Heat with the ball, and we're all tied up. They pass it inside. He's drawn the double team. With the jumper.
I think about sending a guy down that takes too many shots like that, Bobby, just so he can sit and reflect about what he's done wrong.
Nash rips core.
He's in his element when he's shooting that shot, Bob. He is tough to stop out there.
Mourning is asking for it in the post. Shoots. The Mavericks bring it up court and are up a deuce.
Don't be so mean, young fellow. It's okay. You can come down.
Oh, he just hung on the rim. How do you do that without even hurting yourself?
Or the rim.
A minute 55 to go. Drops it into the low post. Passes it back. Mourning passes outside. 7 on the shot clock. Fires! Grant owns the offensive glass. 2-point differential between the teams. Finley almost gets it to fall, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Heat with the ball and a 4-point deficit. They pass it inside. Mourning kicks it outside. He's drawn the double team. 7 seconds to shoot. Takes the shot. Joe nailed that one, even though he had to change his shot.
That's a nifty little combo that kept the D at bay. They weren't expecting the crossover. You could tell.
The Mavericks bring it up court and are up a deuce. They work it in. Releases.
Great job of position.
He shows nice awareness to adjust his shot and knock it down. Nice play.
It's tough to shoot when you're that crowded. Great job just staying focused on the shot.
He's pretty good at doing that, Bob. You like to get a little bit more space, but he knocked it down.
47 ticks left. It falls, and we have a tight game here, Rod.
Nice basket there to keep it close early on. You don't want to let this game get away from you early.
Finley is unstoppable inside and slams it home.
This guy here is working for the highlight reel, but never mind. He makes the shot, and that's all that counts.
We've got a 4-point ball game. Carter kisses it off the glass and in. The Mavericks bring it up court and are up a deuce. Finley reverses that one down. Wow!
Bob, if I were still coaching, I want a guy like this on my team. He's not just looking for his own shot. He wants to get his teammates involved, and that's how you win.
The Heat with the ball and a 4-point deficit. Drops it into the low post. Jones banks in the layup. Good. Puts up a prayer. Nash from full court. He can't get it to go. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 18-20. The Heat trail single digits after one. What do you think about their performance so far, Rod?
They haven't had the presence in the paint that a coach typically hopes for, and the scoreboard shows that.
Well, they need to clamp down on their opponents in the paint, get a little more going for themselves down there.
2C.
He's doubled up in the paint, shoots. Jones
Nice
missed it
position.
just
That's it.
off the
That's
left
it.
rim.
He just couldn't back him down far enough to get the shot that he wanted on that one, Bob. Lost the low post battle that time.
Nowitzki lucks out and gets the hard shot to fall.
That was one of those where the coach was saying, no, 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 yes, yes, yes. He's lucky that one went in.
With the jumper, Jones gets the jumper.
Defense has to get a body on him out there. Make him think twice before he takes that shot.
Kicks it back. Nowitzki is looking for the ball. They work it in. Fires! Howard rips down the offensive board. Carter with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game. They pass it inside. The Heat keep hammering away inside.
That's how you play the low post. You don't like the shot you got? Power in, move him back.
Push by. Get him. Double.
Takes the shot. Finley can't sink the jumper. Throws it back. Carter has now hit double figures. We've got a tie ball game here.
Watch the pick. Switch up.
Finley jams it in on the follow-through.
That is a great example of how to fight for position on the offensive glass.
Get position. When you get a chance, throw it down with authority. The Heat can tie it up with a basket this trip down. Mourning wants it down low. They get it into him. Releases. Mourning hits front iron but gets the soft roll.
Can't fault a guy who could score against that kind of pressure. That's how you play the game.
Unbelievable. He gets another basket and rod. Is there anyone else on the team that could score?
Well, maybe there is, but right now, they don't need it. Killer individual performance.
Drops it into the low post. Mourning gets his 6th point of the period. He's got 10 total.
Oh, now see, the defense wasn't fooled for a second. They stayed right with him, and he still nailed it.
Nice assist there. He picks up his 6th.
It's all about seeing the court, Bob. Court vision. You have to see the whole court in order to make an assist like that.
2-point differential between the teams.
2 minutes remaining.
Ball.
Grant wants the ball. He gets it inside. Passes it back. 7 on the shot clock. Shoots. Carter will be credited with the assist on that one.
Woo! The D did everything but puncture the ball with the rusty nail, and he still made the shot. Nice job.
They pass it inside. Howard
Way to
grabs the
box
miss.
out. Way to box out. Nice job down low.
We're
Nice
down to
job.
a minute 17. Mourning has position down low.
Quick hand.
With the
Don't
steal.
reach. Quick hand.
Great job with the steal. Plays like that can decisively shift the momentum of the ball game.
Bradley sends it down with both hands.
I got to tell you, I think I just felt the floorboards rumble right there. That was a fearsome slam.
With the jumper. Mourning
Great box
hits front
out.
iron and
Great
out.
box out.
The D has been struggling to contain him, but they catch a break on that play.
The Mavericks with the ball and a 4-point lead. The Mavericks get that one and now have scored 6 unanswered points.
That wouldn't have sunk if he'd have just hung back and fired. He did a terrific job getting a little physical and forcing the D to adjust to him.
Takes the shot.
Yes,
Jones
that's how to bang the
misses
ball.
the tough shot.
He didn't give his guy any space to shoot on that one. Good defense right there.
The Mavericks are on a 6-0 run here. Drops it into the low post. What a feed, and he now has his 9th assist of the game.
Just one away from double digits. What an incredible game this guy is having tonight.
Grant is asking for it in the post. Releases.
I like that
Grant
beat.
can't stop the run.
Way to be
The
physical.
Mavericks have the ball in an 8-0 run. The clock runs out, and we're heading to the half. The score, 30-38. The Heat still trail at the end of 2. What's been the difference, Rod?
Their offense is bogging down into too much one-on-one. They need to create some more opportunities for each other like they've shown they can do from time to time.
Well, the selfishness is hurting them. That's not when they play their best. He's doubled up. Shoots!
Great look and a great bucket right here. Let's check that out again, Bobby.
Well, that was a nice feed, Rod.
And no doubt about that, but it's only an assist if the guy makes the basket, and he does right here.
Fires! Nowitzki connects on the shot, and he's fouled. He'll get the additional free throw.
He was up there on the glass and came away with the defensive rebound. That's good hustle.
The Heat are down 8, but they have the ball. Mourning is looking for the ball. They get it to him. Releases. Mourning, perfect with the fadeaway.
That was one of those where the coach was saying, no, 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 yes, yes, yes. He's lucky that one went in.
They pass it inside. Howard gets the rebound. He now has 5.
You've heard it a million times. Rebounding is all about desire, and he had the most desire on that play.
It's a 6-point game. Fires.
Alonzo Mourning.
Great shot over a bigger defender right here.
Yeah, shooting over a taller guy isn't impossible, but it's more difficult. Nash with an assist here. He'll have 10 assists on the night. Get him. Switch. With the jumper. It's good, and look at this shooter comparison.
The guy with the most points, hey, his team is winning. Simple as that.
Grant wants it down low. Kicks it back.
Watch the screen defense.
Yo, power stack. 7 seconds to shoot. Inside. Takes the shot. Howard gets his 6th rebound of the night.
Way to play the boards and to come away with the aggressive defensive rebound.
They get him the ball. Releases. Howard hits right rim and falls out. Pick him up. Jones gets the bucket and the foul. Great shot. And he'll go to the line for one more. Ball. Nash with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game. With the jumper. Finley misses the basket entirely.
The crossover didn't buy him the space he wanted, and the shot goes south.
Jones picks up his 5th point of the quarter. He has a total of 11. What's going wrong with the defense here, Rod?
Well, he's nailing the outside shot like he's been known to do. They'd better get a hand in his face, or he's going to keep nailing it all night long.
He's drawn the double team. Shoots. Nowitzki is pummeled. And he'll get an opportunity to grab the 2 from the line. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Heat can take their first lead in quite a while with a bucket here.
2 minutes.
7 on the shot clock. They get it into him. Throws it back. Takes the shot. Ellis can the open shot.
He shot that one a little early, Bobby, but he was open and he knocked it down. Not a bad decision if you make the shot.
Drops it into the low post. He's doubled up. It's in, and he's their top scorer so far.
He's heated up pretty much from the opening tip. Watch out. This could be a huge game for him.
Fires.
Great shot over a bigger defender right here.
Yeah, shooting over a taller guy isn't impossible, but it's more difficult. Pick him up. A minute 18 to go. Switch up. Nash fired long. The Heat have the ball and are down 1. Ball. Don't get hit. Stay in. With the jumper. Ellis is hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots from the line instead. He gets the first of 2. Bradley will leave the floor. Mourning will come off the floor. He gets them both.
1 minute remaining.
1 point separating the team. Howard has position down low. He gets it inside. Releases.
Another scoreless trip down the court, Rod. What's the difference here in the second half?
Well, instead of coming out rested, Bob, it looks like they came out sluggish. You need to keep the intensity throughout the halftime break.
In the paint. Here comes the double team. Takes the shot. Grant gets this one, and they now have the lead. Nash with an assist here. He'll have 10 assists on the night. Nash commits the charge. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That was a perfect position to be in to swat the layup right to one of his teammates. Great play.
He gets the ball.
Watch out inside.
They pass it inside.
3 under 5.
Shoots.
John Marks.
This is a no-nonsense approach right here, Bob. Drops the shoulder, backs in the defense, and scores with the hook. Textbook.
Yep, it's straightforward, but an effective approach. Nash with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game. Nash hits one from far beyond the three-point arc. Carter, length of the court prayer, not answered. We've just finished the third quarter. The score, 51-51. The Mavericks have played it even going into the fourth. What have you noticed, Rod?
Bob, nothing really stands out to me here. They're playing each other pretty even overall.
All right, Rod, let's see what the next quarter brings. Finley sinks his 20th point of the game.
That's the way to attack the basket. He goes up strong, stays up there, shows the ball for a long time, and throws it down.
One big one-handed exclamation point. With the jumper, Ellis owns the offensive glass. Nash is just an assist shy from a double-double. Nash can't sink the finger roll.
He out-battled everyone else down there. Big defensive rebound.
He's drawn the double team. Takes the shot. Jones misses the three. Howard just misses the three-point play. Instead, he'll go to the line to shoot two. He can't get the first. Mourning will come back in the game. He sinks the second. The Heat have the ball and are down one. He's doubled up. Manages to pass out of it. With the jumper. The Mavericks will take a timeout here.
That is a great example of how to fight for position on the offensive glass.
Get position, when you get a chance, throw it down with authority. Bradley looks fresh coming back on the floor. One point separating the team. Takes the shot. Howard off target from 14.
The D really pours on the pain for the stop right there. That's some great basketball, Bob.
The Heat have the ball in a one-point lead. Mourning can't finish the alley-oop.
And that's why your timing has to be perfect on the alley-oop. Otherwise, the guy's just hanging around up there with nothing to do.
He puts the finishing touches on the double-double, putting up some impressive numbers when his team needs him the most. He's just so quick, Bob. He abuses the defender with the drop-step move and gets the bucket.
This guy is so hard to stop with that move, Rod. Great defensive anticipation is a must to slow him down.
Completely true, Bob. If the defense can stay with him and put a hand in his face, they'll have a much better chance of stopping him.
The Heat have the ball and are down 1.
Get ready to fight through.
With the jumper. 1 point separating the teams. Takes the shot. Mourning crashes the defensive glass.
He was up there on the glass and came away with the defensive rebound. That's good hustle.
With the jumper. Carter grabs the miss. Carter owns the offensive glass.
They had to be confused on that play to leave somebody that open inside. If not, then that was simply one of the worst defenses I have ever seen.
Passes it back. Bradley is looking for the ball. 7 on the shot clock. Drops it into the low post. Fired! What a huge basket, Rod. They've taken the lead.
When you look it up in the dictionary, Bob, that is the definition of a clutch play. Big-time basket. Gotta love it.
They get it to him. Takes the shot. It's in, and you have to believe that he's the reason they're up right now.
No doubt about it, Bob.
Here comes the double team. They're inside. Releases. Nowitzki misses the fadeaway. 1:36 on the game clock. With the jumper. Jones misses the jump shot.
The D negates the shot. Man, these are two great players going head-to-head. That's basketball at its finest.
Finley, too long on that shot. Grant wants it down low. Grant, he's short on that one.
Box out.
The Mavericks have a chance to take the lead here late in the 4th.
1 minute remaining.
Shoots. Bradley rips down the offensive board.
They're lighting up the nets tonight, Bob, and if they can find a way to create more shot opportunities while staying on this streak, chances are they'll start to pull away here.
Kicks it back. They pass it inside. He's drawn the double team. Mourning passes outside. 7 seconds to shoot. The Heat take the lead back once again.
Beautiful feed inside. There was only one place to put that ball, and he got it there.
Takes the shot. Nowitzki misses the very long shot. Jones uses the glass and gets the bucket.
Timeout, Mavericks.
This is a textbook crossover, Bob. Check it out.
Boy, straight passes, man, and he lays it in for 2. Pretty move. With the jumper. The Mavericks sink the 3 after the great inbound pass. The Heat will take a timeout here. Ellis inbounds the ball. Takes the shot. The Heat can't get the 3 to fall after the nice inbound pass. Regulation has ended, and we're heading to overtime. 63-63. The Mavericks get the tip. Nash drops it in.
Bob, this was good defense, but an even better balancing act by the shooter.
Easy to see the contact, Rod, but look at the body control to get this off.
Highlight film material, my man. Big-time shot.
The Heat, with the score of this trip down, can tie it up. Mourning wants the ball. They get him the ball. Mourning has it ricochet off the left rim.
Nice job.
Ellis will leave the floor. Nash has an opportunity to get his third three of the night this trip down. Nash is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
He was a little off on that one, but hey, he's a big enough guy that he could reach in and knock it down.
He gets the first of two. He's off on the second.
You've heard it a million times. Rebounding is all about desire, and he had the most desire on that play.
The Heat have it and are down by 3. With the jumper.
I think about sitting a guy down that takes too many shots like that, Bobby, just so he can sit and reflect about what he's done wrong.
Bradley has position down low. They get it into him. Takes the shot. Finley doesn't get the 3 this time, but that is his shot.
They just couldn't get that jumper to fall, Bobby. That is exactly the look they wanted, and they executed the play perfectly, but it just didn't work out that time.
Jones with the rim-rattling jam.
If you're going to the hole, you better go strong, and he did it right there. Nice dunk.
The Mavericks have the ball in a 1-point lead. With the jumper. Grant gets the rebound. He now has 5.
Way to play the boards and come away with the aggressive defensive rebound.
Jones back it off the back rim.
That didn't drop because he didn't have position. You need to back your deep down if you want to play the low post.
They continue to pound the ball inside, and as you can see, it's paying off big time.
The Heat are looking to take the lead here late in overtime. Mourning is asking for it in the post. He gets it inside. He's doubled up. Drops it into the low post. Grant with the one-handed jam.
Now that's a good feed right there. When he's on the court, all his teammates have to keep an eye out for the quick pass. He sometimes has a better read on a teammate's scoring potential than the teammate does, and he can get the ball to them in the blink of an eye.
Get another basket from a slick pass, and they continue to work the ball with incredible efficiency. Teamwork like this, that's a thing of beauty.
The Heat will take a timeout here. Mourning is looking for the ball. He gets the ball. They pass it inside. Mourning steps on the line, and they'll give the ball up.
He just lost concentration, didn't keep track of his feet, and then lost it out of bounds. He's got to keep his mind in the game, Bob.
Takes the shot. The Mavericks get a quick shot off after the inbound, but can't sink it.
He's almost a guaranteed deuce from that range, but the D kept a little bit closer than his shadow. He's going away empty-handed.
Jones nails the 3.
He is too good from out there. Those threes are almost automatic.
The Mavericks make the nice inbound pass and sink the 2.
Now that's basketball. You've got to love it when a player can be brutally aggressive and then really graceful with one terrific jam.
the jumper. Mourning rebounds again. He's up to 7 pulls.
Timeout, Mavericks.
Takes the shot. Nash from the arc, can't get it to fall. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. 72-72. The Mavericks control the tip. With the jumper, it falls, and their backcourt is really playing nicely.
They've hit the shots, Bob, and they've hit them because they're getting open outside. These guards know how to separate themselves from the defense.
Mourning wants it down low. They get it to him. Mourning somehow managed to get the shot to fall in.
Oh, he tried to fake him out, but the defense was right there with him with a hand in his face. Somehow, even with all of that, he manages to get it up and in. That's a tough shot. That is how you play this game. Establish your position. Go up strong. Pull down the board. Textbook.
Here comes the double team. Takes the shot. Grant grabs the miss.
You want to know the reason why that shot was made? I'll tell you why. Position. He forced his way inside, backed the defense down, got the shot he wanted. That's how you play the low-post game.
Passes it back. Nowitzki wants the ball. 7 on the shot clock. Fired!
Nice job down low. Nice
Height
job.
advantage really comes into play here. It's way too easy to rise up and shoot.
Yeah, a height difference like this really makes a big impact at this level. The Heat with the ball, and we're all tied up. They get him the ball. With the jumper. Jones bricks the open shot.
That's it.
I'll tell you this much. They must have said some prayers to keep the rock out of the basket. I'm sure their coach would have preferred some plain old defense instead.
Nash now hits 19 after that bucket.
Good job,
The mark
offense.
of a good player is how he performs under pressure, and you can see he's as cool as ice. You love having a guy this heady calling the shots when the momentum could swing either way.
They work it in. Mourning sinks his 24th point of the ball game.
Nice little sleight of foot right there, Bob. The D got snookered into going left, and he waltzes in for the basket.
He's drawn the double team. Gets the pass off. The Mavericks stick with the inside game.
Beautiful feed inside. There was only one place to put that ball, and he got it there.
Mourning has position down low. They get it into him. Howard
Nice
falls
position.
down his
That's
11th
it. That's
rebound.
it.
He outbattled everyone else down there. Big defensive rebound.
Loose ball. Bradley can't get the tough shot to go. The Mavericks make the nice inbound pass and sink the 2. We've got a 4-point ball game. They pass it inside with the steal.
Now, when you're down low like that, it's way too easy to get the ball stolen. Don't put it on the floor. Too many people, too crowded, too many hands, too easy to get it taken away.
Bradley doesn't sink the leaner.
He's no MVP on the inside, and I think the usually tough defense might be underestimating. Based on that shot, they ought to.
Jones had his shot changed and couldn't get it to fall. The Mavericks will take a timeout here. Carter with the personal. That's his first foul of the game. He gets the first of 2. He gets the ball. Puts it into the low post. It's picked off. He gets the first of two. He gets them both. Takes the shot. Jones buries the wide open shot. The Mavericks touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Grant inbounds the ball with the jumper. The Heat get a quick shot off after the inbound, but can't sink it. That's the end of the ball game. Your final score, 81-86.